Tank Destroyer 2 for T-55A. So what do we need to do? We need to do 2 critical hits. By the way, tracks doesn't count, observation device doesn't count, so keep this in mind, and gun doesn't count if I'm not mistaken. And in the same time, we need to do 2000 damage in the same time. Plus, on top of that, in the end of the game, you have no injured crew members or no modules destroyed. This is a relatively simple mission. I figured out the best way to do critical hits is to play with the tanks which has great rate of fire. Obviously, you can do that even with a tier 10, so it doesn't really matter. So if you are struggling to do 2000 damage in the lower tiers, as let's say tier 6, you can go higher tier. But all in all, this mission is not really that much time consuming. 2 critical hits is not that big of the deal, right? My recommendation for you, take something in between, let's say tier 6, tier 7, tier 8, doesn't really matter, and then just simply play the game. Try not to focus on this mission too much, and if it happened to be you completed it, simply use the big med kit and big repair kit in the end of the game, right? So if you had your loader killed or whatever else, make sure to heal everything. And it is about the time to check out how I did it, so let's go. I made a decision to go and play with a Jet Panther for this mission. In fact, fellas, whenever you are seeing me playing with one or another tank, it doesn't mean I cannot or you cannot complete it with something else. As an example, Hellcat or Stunner Emil or whatever you are dreaming about, right? This is just as an example how to complete it and how I did that myself, right? So first of all, what do we have? We have a nice matchmaking, tier 7s, tier 6s, and once again, looking into the mission, 2 critical hits, 2000 damage, in the end of the game, we have no damaged or destroyed modules. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, we understand what we need to do. So I made a decision in this game to cross to the enemy side of the cliff, or however you would call this mountain, right? And I am hoping maybe I am going to have some free shots towards the enemies who are making one or another mistake. That's all I care about, and that's what I am thinking. So, looking into all of this, we have enemy 12T going through the open field, but unfortunately I misaimed, and nothing what I can change about this. But still, maybe we can eliminate him from the game. Oh yes, we can. 1 kill, hip hip hooray, too bad, no critical hits. Now, in my opinion, the hardest part of all this, or I would say the most RNG dependent part, you can be the best aimer in the world of tanks. You can hit every single shot into the game, but if game doesn't allow you to do the critical hits, you simply won't. So be patient, get yourself chill pills, and just try to play the game as good as you physically and possibly can, and this mission will come. Meanwhile, we have Vaka who said blah, 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 blah. The most comedic part of all this was our Vaka who missed the shot. Very, very unfortunate for our gentleman. There is nothing what he can do about this, and run, my man, run. Oh my bananas. Unfortunate fate for our Vaka. He hit the pillar in the back or some kind of structure, and unfortunately for him, he did not manage to escape. It happens for the best of us. Meanwhile, we are trying to play against the Jet Panther and Arl. That's all we need to do in this game, fellas. And we are trying to do our best, although Arl is not as easy tank to penetrate as you might think it is. Also, funny fact, fellas, this dead Vaka is kind of messing our angles how we can play with Arl. Unfortunately, I missed another shot, which is simply unfortunate, but it happens. Meanwhile, no Arl, peek once again. Peek once again, buddy. Peek once. Oh! Arl armor, I see. How about if I will load APCR ammunition? What do you think about that? What do you think about that, Mr. Arl? Arl is saying, no, I do not really like it, my man. Thank you, I don't like it. Arl is going to the garage. We have 1400 damage already, and I believe it's fair to say our team is winning this game like there is no tomorrow. Pretty much our team is dominating this game, and at this point we need to cross our fingers to get critical hits. I do not do anything extraordinary here. I'm just trying to aim for the rear of the tank, because usually there is engine, there is fuel tanks, many bad things can happen. If you are lighting someone on fire, you know, you are pretty much automatically going to complete this mission. That's exactly what I am looking for, and this is exactly where I am aiming for, right? No P43 there, make a mistake. Boom, into the side, we completed the damage mission. By the way, quick hint for you: if you are going to press N letter during the game on the keyboard, right, you will see how many critical hits you have, or how much of the mission you have left overall, right? Just in case if you did not know this. Now we are saying hello for E25. Luckily for us, we have a critical hit for this beautiful gentleman. We are going for another one, and that's it. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, all we needed to shoot E25 twice. It wasn't the situation like, oh, I knew if I will hit there, we are going to make a critical hit or something. I was just playing the game while trying to aim to the rear of the tanks or to the side of the tanks. And this is my favorite moment in this game. Skillers, I completed the mission. Hell no! I am running away to simply be safe, right? I completed the mission. Our team is winning. My job is done. Here you go, fellas. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Let's see the score and what kind of critical hits we have made for this E25. Let's see the scoreboard, fellas. We got ourselves ace. I did not felt like that was ace game gameplay, but oh well. We have the high caliber. We are first by experience. We are first by the damage. Hip hip hooray. We lost quite a bit of the credits, but this is just how the things are going to look like in the videos like this, because I do not really play budget mode, if I can say so. I use big repairs, big medkits, so this is from where this money is coming from. And looking into the critical hits, first of all, with Arl, we damaged radio. Radio did not counted as critical hit, unfortunately. We spanked the light tank for tracks, other light tank for tracks. So what we actually needed to damage is driver and gunner for E25. Hip hip hooray, we completed it. And once again, this mission, in my opinion, is more luck-based than it is skill-based. You know, you will play your game and eventually you are going to complete it. Not a big deal, believe me. Enjoy yourself and just grind the lines, whatever you are grinding now. That's what I have for the Tank Destroyer 2 mission. Let's teleport to the next one, I suppose to say. Peace.